Hello and welcome back to Coating Gaming. We are here for episode number 48 of our 1860 Munich Let's Play series on FM20, and in today's episode we have two more games in the Bundesliga. We have FC Köln and then Schalke 04 in the Bundesliga, and we currently sit in 13th position with two draws and a loss to our name, got a difference of -2. And since you were last with us, we played these three Bundesliga games. We lost 2-0 to RB Leipzig, we then drew 1-1 to Fortuna Düsseldorf and 0-0 to Eintracht Frankfurt, and then we played Krasnodar friendly and we won 2-0. So today we have FC Köln and Schalke to play. Köln at home and Schalke away, and I believe there might be any, I don't know if there's any transfers. We did in the end sign Agume from Hoffenheim for 6.5 million. So he is in. He comes in as 3.5 star player, 4-star potential. Is natural in several positions. Decent player from his Bundesliga side. Decent player, comes in as our second best midfielder behind Slattery. And this is the starting 11 for this game. Now we still have a few players out on injuries. We have Mark Wright, who tore his hamstring or something, or no, tight hamstring. He's out for a couple of days, so he's comes out of the team. And we've got Galani out, who has sprained knee ligaments, so he's been out for 4 weeks, or will be out for 4 weeks, or could be. I don't know if that's. He's expected to return in 4 to 8 days from sprained knee ligaments, so he's out of the team as well. Which means we have a start 11 as Kregelmeier in goal, Streller, Lastra, Zahinovic, and Springer. With Hartvikson dropping out because of his sharpness, and Sapper as well with his match fitness or conditioning, because he's been playing international football. We have Carlos, Agume and Slattery in the midfield, with Rajo, Leone and Buttershon rounding out the front three. I'm giving Buttershon a game because Killian's last 5 games have been piss poor, but Buttershon comes into the team to hopefully get us a goal here. He has got better finishing than Killian, so hopefully he can do a job here for us. Yep, they are lacking match fitness, but they should be able to see out the match. So let's get into it. So they are playing a 4-2-3-1 with two defensive midfielders. Interesting. We owe them from last game. It might be hard to break them down because of their two defensive midfielders, but hopefully we will be able to get through their midfield and get a goal here. We might have to play a bit more wide than what we would normally do, but we do kick off from left to right in our home white and black and blue kit. Hopefully we can start strong. I'm going to drop down to cautious for the time being. Hopefully ease into the game, and then later on we should be able to go more to balance. But Rajo has the chance to get the ball back up. Slattery into Buttershon, who goes and has a shot with his right, shoots with his left, and it goes just wide. And early signs are good. So it's pretty much balance here. Springer now with a chance for a long throw. Goes in towards Buttershon. Agumi picks it back up. Can he find a ball out wide? He goes inside to Streller, into Slattery. He's on that far side. Streller again. Can we find an overlap? Into Buttershon. In the box. Has a shot. Goes back out to Slattery. Into Streller. And then it gets blocked out for a throw on that far side. I am going to go positive now as they've got a free kick. But Lemon is in goal for them. Sorry, not free kick. A goal kick. And there's been beautiful pressing by our complete forward Buttershon then, but doesn't quite get a goal. And we've been dominating here. This would be a sucker punch if we manage to concede. And Springer clears the ball after it cannons off the crossbar. And that was an open goal. Now they have a corner on that far side. Can we clear this quite well? He misses everyone. But they whip the ball back into the edge of the area. But we are pushing them a little bit further back. And the highlight doesn't do anything. I am going to put work ball into the box on, actually. It's been suggested that our shots are coming from long range, so maybe if we work them into the box, we'll get more chances. And I'm going to attempt to get creative here. We haven't had a shot on target just yet, but 4 shots, it's decent. One of their defensive midfielders is lacking in a bit of fitness, and it is 0-0 at half time. Schalke are winning 1-0 as well, so the team we're facing next currently winning. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Arajo, not happy with your performance. Great, so he seemed demotivated. Ooh, no, no, not that one. Those two. There you go. Buttershon not motivated there. Arajo might have to come off because of his reaction to the team talk. But at 6.4, he's not having a good game and needs to get into it a bit better. I'm going to go with a bit more width as well. And get time to run at defence here. Try and get into that box. Leone picking up a yellow card. Demand more from the team. Nothing is happening. No highlights to show for. I'm going to get Shiba onto the pitch. He's a bit more sharp than Arajo is. A bit more match sharpness than Arajo has at the moment in time. He did score 2 good goals in the last friendly we played as well. As they are running through us here. Can we get a block in on this near side? Shiba tries to. But they do manage to get a header on towards goal. It goes over the bar. And they have a goal kick with Leno to take. He goes inside to his defender. And they completely bypasses Buttershon, who isn't even pressing at the moment. It takes one of our midfielders to come forward to press. Lastra tries to get a tackle in, but they're running through. And yeah. I'm going to go positive. I can't really shout at them at the moment in time because I've just shouted at them. And we do, because of the lack of pressing for Buttershon there, it's completely screwed us over. We do drop down to 14th position. I believe we are one of the first games being played in this weekend. Or the first group, at least. Estrella goes past one man nicely there. Can he find a ball inside? He can. It's Shiba is there. He's beaten his first man. Goes in time to Leone. He makes a save. Leno makes a save and is out for a corner on this near side with Carlos to take. Can we find a head? Oh, Slattery with a sliding chance. Leno again good enough to stop it. Springer now with a long throw. Finding Shiba, who has a header on goal. Leno again picks the ball out of the air. I can't really take Strela off. Ramakic apparently can play that side. I highly doubt it. Let's have a look. Ramakic, can you play there? Ironically, you can. Right, let's get Ramakic on the pitch. Not normally think I would do. Agume's nervous. Let's get Sapper on. A bit more used to the role as deep line playmaker that we intend, or how we intend to play. Is Ramakic now with this long throw on this near side? Tries to go long into the box, but no one gets. As Sapper doesn't react in time, and there's a chance for a counter attack here. And if they score from this, I'm taking long throws off because they just do not work. Kogamar with a fantastic save, and Lastra clears it, but for a corner, not for a throw-in. And they have a chance now, but could we possibly break on the counter here? Lastra just headed clear. They pick the ball up, and we need to close down a bit better. Shiba with a tackle, which is a foul. He did trip him, and they've got a chance for this free kick. Can we get a header on? We can't. It goes high and wide for them. We're going to need to go attacking. Let's not do that. Let's be more expressive. And just try and get a chance here. We should need one chance, surely, because we do not deserve to lose 1-0 here. We've been at least an equal team. If not, we've had somewhat better chances as they float a ball into the back post, which Ramakic tackles. Oh, and we're out of time apparently, so we do lose 1-0 to a counter-attacking goal, and I'm not happy with that. Long throws are coming straight off. And yeah, let's get into the next game. We are back for the Schalke game, and there are a few changes I've decided to make. I have taken off the long throw routine because it just seems to get us trapped and just we get countered way too often. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to say run at defence and be more expressive with our attacking play. As I've got to try something. So the first 11 is as follows. We have Kregelmeyer in goal, The back four of Streller, Sihinovic, Hartvigs and Springer. Lastra has picked up a little bit of a knock, so I'm not going to risk him today. I've brought Nye back into the team, which is another one of our youngsters, 18-year-old Brazilian, 6'7" giant, love it. And yeah, the back four sort of stays the same apart from that. We're Springer rounding out. Carlos, Slattery, Agume, with Shiba coming in for Arajo, and Leone and Killian taking his place back in the team because Bertachon had a piss poor game, and hopefully Killian can actually get a goal or two, because the only person that scored in our team now is Slattery currently, as they are playing a 4-4-2 and they are 7th in the league. They've got Dawn. They've got Michael Dawn, who's up on a 7.8. Oh my god, he's fantastic. Right, it has said we should park the bus. Yeah, we've got nothing left. We've got nothing to lose here. We're being written off completely. So just go out there and play a decent game. Win the easy things, lose the hard things, and I'll be happy. As this is going to be a bit confusing. We're playing in dark grey. They're playing in dark blue. Great. As Leone flattens his player straight away and tries to show him that he's there. Interesting, and they have a free kick on that far side, and they've hit the bar already with 4 minutes on the clock. Oh my god, this is going to be a fun day today. Now the free kick goes long. Kregelmeyer with a save. No, it's gone down as a goal kick rather than a corner. But straight away they've had 2 shots on goal. And we haven't even had anything. So, as we now have a highlight, possibly with Slattery in the middle here. Goes outside to find Streller, who gets tackled straight away. Oh my god. There's a chance. Let's go defensive. Time to show some passion. We are getting absolutely destroyed. At 13 fouls. A come off it game. I'm not having any of that. Stay on your feet, lads. There's now another free kick, and obviously they score from it. We're going down this season. We are 100% going down this season. It looks like, as we've done absolutely nothing in this first half, that we're going to, apart from foul them 15 times, show me something fucking else. Jesus Christ. It was embarrassing on everyone's part. I'm on extended highlights, but nothing's coming. They've got another free kick because we keep fouling them, and Kregelmeyer with a fantastic save. It's lucky we have him in goal, because crying out loud, we're just getting beaten to everything. Again, another header that we just can't get to. Carlos now with a free kick. Makes a good save from their keeper. Our team just... I don't know what to do. I can't find any decent wingers. So I might have to just do a really narrow formation, because all the wingers that I can find that will improve this team are all like 20 million rated, and I don't have that money. Oh, how does Killian not get that goal? Oh, if we put that in the back of the net, it changes the entire outlook on life. Shiba now intercepts beautifully over the top to Killian, who goes out wide to Leone. Goes it back to Springer, who crosses into Slattery. Killian's there! Slattery's bloody scored. How that hasn't gone down as a Killian assist is beyond me, but we have equalised. And since going to balanced, we've actually doing a hell of a lot more than I was expecting. That was fantastic by Slattery there, getting the touch. Killian should be on a bit better rating for that. Streller now with a throw in. It goes short this time. Killian finds it. Back inside to Killian. In on goal, has a shot blocked, and there's a corner. And we are suddenly all over Schalke here. We have come alive. There's hope left. As that sort of doesn't really do anything there. It fizzles out to nothing. Sheba's going to come off for Rajo. I think that's going to be the only change currently. I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to demand more. I'm going to demand more from them as they have a highlight that starts very deep in our own half here. Can we block this cross in? We are staying on feet now. Header goes out, but they come straight back in. There's a chance. That is a piss poor goal to concede. Alphonso Davies is just... Oh. See, I say there's hope, and then we concede this. Oh, Craig O'Meara should be doing much better than that. Slattery is really struggling here. Going to get Kraminski on. Actually, I'm going to get Saka on as well. Their morale has gone to very poor all of a sudden. Don't know why that is. As there is potentially another highlight here. It's a deep free kick. We go back to Craig O'Meara into Hartvikson. Craig O'Meara to Sahinovic. Can we go forward? We go a bit long here towards Killian. Doesn't really find it. And Sapa picks the ball up, but Carlos then sprays out wide to Rajo. There's people inside. Sapa is one of them, but that is a piss poor pass. Absolute shocking pass. And Beck is now racing down our wing. Cross comes in. We do manage to just about clear it, but Kraminski is so slow there. And there's a chance. Craig O'Meara with a fantastic save again. Powered directly at him though. Back with the corner. Sahinovic does clear. And can we get to a ball first before anyone? Because I know for a fact Dawn is not that fast. And we have a corner. 40 seconds over the allotted time. Can we find an equaliser? We can't. It's bobbling around, but they do clear it. And the whistle has gone for full time. And again, we suffer another defeat. I am far from pleased with what I just saw there. We need to find a way of scoring goals. I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll come back for the second round game against Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim, who are in the Bundesliga 2, so we could potentially join them next season. The way things are going, but the Hoffenheim Stuttgart games will come back for. Play a few more games in here. If we don't get a single win in that, we're going down. That's how quickly it comes in the Bundesliga. There's obviously only 18 teams, so less games played than you expect from the Premier League. And if we don't get at least 2 wins in there, I reckon we're down. Thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. If you end up subscribing, make sure you click the notification bell to stay up to date with everything on the channel. But until next time, goodbye.